I am Patricia Nicole Lagarayap, Miss Philippines Earth Aurora, Zamboanga del Sur. My beloved hometown Aurora is located in a plateau of 1,000 feet above sea level. It is known as the Little Baguio of Zamboanga del Sur because of its cold temperature. It was once awarded as the cleanest and greenest municipality of the entire Zamboanga Peninsula. It is composed of vast agricultural land for crops, rice land, fish ponds, and pasture lands. Indeed, it depicts Aurora's slogan, "Go clean, green, happy Aurora, the God's country." Welcome to Libertad Power and Energy Corporation, the first biomass plant in the entire Region 9 located here in our municipality. An environment-friendly plant categorized as carbon neutral. Let's take a look at the ongoing construction. This is a very huge project initiated by our local engineers, headed by our very own municipal mayor. Biomass fuel is made from organic materials and is a renewable and sustainable source of energy that can be used to generate electricity or other forms of power. Using bio-based feedstocks can improve rural industry resilience by generating revenue from waste streams, while also benefiting the environment by replacing fossil-based fuels and sequestering carbon. This is Patricia Nicole Yap, fighting against air pollution, and I am Woman of the Earth.
Mabuhay, Pilipinas! This is my stunning hometown, Balayan. Balayan, which comes from the word balay, which means house. Our town is located in the southernmost part of Luzon, a first-class municipality in the province of Batangas. With 96,000 beautiful Balayanos in 48 barangays, our town is rich among the natural resources, sugarcanes, coconuts, and corn. Most of our livelihood comes from farming, animal raising, and fishing. The fish that we get from our bay is turned into the production of our famous Bagoong Balayan. The Balayan Bay is home to our well-protected and growing coral reefs. Yes, our coral reefs. Live coral covers of the municipality is located in the coastal areas with an approximate area of 1.5 kilometers long and 150 meters wide from the depths of 5 feet to 10 feet. A sanctuary for marine life, these vibrant reefs have been cultivated and protected since the 90s with projects like Coral Reef Expansion, where the Mangrove placed 100 artificial corals in a pyramid form for the fish and marine life to blossom. Our town has so much in plan and has been doing a lot for our environment with projects like annual coastal cleanups, tree planting, waste upcycling, and even adding more artificial coral reefs. Recently, our town was awarded by JG Summit Petrochemicals Group for planting 14,112 seedlings from June 2016 to May 2022 with a project of 1 million trees. I can truly say that this tree is the giving tree for the wonders it can do. These are truly a farmer's best friend. Madre de Cacao is a tree that lives to give with its towering and beautiful stature. The leaves provide so many purposes like animal food for cattle and goats, or even medicinal purposes for rashes and insect bites. It can be turned into live fencing or even shade for growing crops. I am Nasil Relevo of Balayan, Batangas, and I am Woman of the Earth.
Manuel Aldao de Milginsan and Veronica Salazar Sinahan is Philippines Earth Brooks Point. Brooks Point is a small and peaceful municipality in the southern Palawan. It is surrounded by lush green forests and crystal clean waters, making it an ideal place for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Brooks Point relies heavily on agriculture and fishing. The town is known for producing high-quality rice, fruits, and vegetables. Wells is the fishermen catch a variety of seafood such as tuna, lapu-lapu, crabs, and lobster. Overall, living in Brooks Point is a wonderful experience. The town may be small and remote, but its natural beauty, friendly people, and unique culture make it a truly special place to call home. Our small town has long been embracing the concept of 5Rs: rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, respect. It has been recognized several times for its effort in preserving the environment and promoting sustainable development. One of the initiatives that contribute to Brooks Point recognized as a clean and green municipality is its solid waste management program. The town implemented a comprehensive waste segregation system that encouraged residents to sort their trash into biodegradable and recyclable materials. Brooks Point has a community-based forest management program that involves the local resident in the protection and rehabilitation of the forest areas. The program includes planting of trees and the establishment of nursery to provide seedlings for reforestation activities. The municipality also has implemented various ecosystem programs to promote sustainable tourism in the area. These programs aim to generate income for the local community while preserving the town's natural resources and cultural heritage. I am Veronica Salazar Sinaham. I am a woman of the earth.
Nature is not a place to visit, but it is home.
Marajao Karajo! Welcome to Carrascal!
Carrascal is a town blessed with abundant natural resources and beautiful sights that showcase nature at its best. From powdery white sand beaches to majestic springs nestled in our mountain. It's also home to culturally diverse peoples including Manobos, Mamanwas, and Boholanons. Each of us can give thanks to Mother Nature by incorporating the 5Rs into our mindsets and routines. We can rethink our choices, reduce our consumption and waste, reuse and recycle products and materials, and respect the environment that nurtures us.
Here in Carrascal, we've abided by these principles and strive to aid our environment.
From regularly organizing activities like coastal cleanups to implementing policies that discourage the circulation of single-use plastic bags.
For this year's Miss Earth theme, Me Loves 23, I've chosen a tree of special importance to us, the mangrove.
Carrascal is known for having one of the largest mangrove forests here in Surigao del Sur. Throughout the years, these mangroves have served our people and ecosystem well. Mangroves have always protected us, and so it is our duty to return the favor. That's why here in Carrascal, through a government project called Carrascal Cares, we've made our conservation a priority and classified certain mangrove forests as protected areas. We've also been planting new mangrove trees that will grow to someday shelter our people and wildlife. United in mind and action, together we can preserve important trees like the mangrove for ourselves, our children, and all generations to come.
I am Crystal May Correas, your Miss Philippines Earth 2023, representing the beautiful Carrascal, Surigao del Sur. I am Woman of the Earth.
Growing up in an environment abundant in natural resources, the trees, the mountains, the seas, lakes and rivers that provide us everything we need to survive, I learned how to become grateful, and in return, I want to give back. Pristine, majestic, and breathtaking, that is Kasiguran, Aurora. It is one of the two oldest municipalities in the province of Aurora, a home to culturally diverse people, blessed with cultural wonders that envisions becoming a model of sustainable, community-based tourism destination. And as a woman, not only of the earth, but for the earth, I want to preserve and protect my beloved paradise, Kasiguran. For the past 5 years, I've been true and loyal to being an advocate for the promotion of sustainability and the protection of biodiversity, our ecosystem, the green economy, marine life, wildlife, and as I get older, I have come to realize art, the one thing that binds my heart to every single thing that I do, is also a tool that I can actually use to make an influence. My advocacy art for a cause aims to engage people to advocate for the earth as well. With my advocacy, I developed a project I call Project Impact, where I do not only set an example on how to become a friend of the environment, but also be the teacher on how to save it. This is my way of saying thank you to my hometown and my planet. Like the tree I chose, the baleta tree, it needs protection, and I step forward to being one with nature, people, and culture. This is your Binibining Kasiguran 2022, Loyorli Inston Kuritana, your woman for the earth.
Growing up in the land of Dasmariñas, I have enjoyed the luxuries of nature despite being in an urbanized city. However, we are not exempted from the adverse effects of environmental problems. But as eco-allies, Dasmariñas have already taken the steps of practicing what I call the ultimate 5: reduce, reuse, recycle, rethink, and respect. Here in Promenade de Dasmariñas, which is the adaptation of an urban garden, the government have strictly issued the policy of CLAGO, which stands for Clean As You Go, as there will be no trash bins placed within the area. Learning the discipline of living a sustainable lifestyle through the reduction of wastes and how to properly manage it, especially in public places, is crucial and mandatory. The city has also adapted into using solar energy panels under the Green Escuela Energy Sustainability Project, wherein 14 public schools will operate using clean energy source. But it doesn't end there. This was also applied to new street lamps around the city, a great way to reuse the hot weather into something innovative but environment-friendly. In line with innovation, Dasmariñas have utilized the bioreactor technologies to recycle waste that we thought were useless anymore into natural soil conditioners. They make use of compostable materials such as waste from fishes, slaughterhouses, piggeries, and poultries, commonly from the Kadiwa marketplace. They also make use of bulking agents from newspapers and wood chippings and utilize water from rainfall. These fertilizers are used all around the city, in the center islands and highways, plants around the urban garden, and more, which aims to help in amending soil for reforestation. We're thinking by tracing back our steps to one of the most basic yet impactful methods is through planting trees. Through the project 1 Million Trees and Beyond, which started in 2006, the Lasallian community have planted more than 1 million trees by 2011 and is continuously growing even up to this day. This aims to teach us the importance of natural ecosystems by promoting the learning by doing approach. Going beyond this, the De La Salle University Dasmariñas have adopted what we call vertical gardening, which is an innovative step to producing greeneries utilizing natural compostable soils for food waste while lessening our water consumption. Through a collective effort, we are able to contribute to sustainable reforestation in our communities. We're bound to the environment because we share a common connection, life. But we become selfish and neglected the needs of our own home, Earth. It's time that we rebuild that respect we have lost, to reflect on what we did wrong, and to move forward with what we have now: knowledge, technology, and a big community. This is Naomi Fatalvo Henave, your Miss Philippines Earth, Dasmariñas City, and I am a woman of the Earth.
I am Jaira Kalakala, Miss Philippines Earth, Jones Isabela. My municipality is an emerging agro-ecotourism destination in Isabela. In fact, there is an ongoing development of an eco-park where fishing, ziplining, and horseback riding can be enjoyed by tourists. What's more exciting is that a floating restaurant will soon be established on the lake. Alongside its tourism is its movement that I participated in called 1 Million Trees in 3 Years. This aims to fight climate change that has been evident in the weather and calamities we are experiencing these days. The movement of Isabelinos goes well with Miss Philippines Earth theme, Me Loves 23, emphasizing the essence of trees protecting us. In this endeavor as eco-warriors, we were given the privilege to promote one tree, and I have chosen the star apple tree because of its sweet fruit and health benefits. Fellow eco-warriors, it is time to rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect the environment we live in. Let us unite as one community, live in harmony with nature, and be intentional in our every action, for we have only one Earth. Once again, this is Jaira Kalakala, your Miss Philippines Earth, Jones Isabela, and I am a woman of the Earth.
I'm Rowan Marizno, Miss Philippines Earth, Kalibo Aklan. Growing up, I was already aware that our lives depend upon the environment. My favorite childhood memories were always by the sea. From harvesting oysters to fishing with my father, the ocean became my sanctuary. I've been actively involved in Kalibo's efforts to promote sustainable waste management by reusing materials, reducing and recycling trash, respecting the environment, and rethinking our lifestyle choices. We can help save the earth. Mangroves are known as natural barriers that help maintain stable shorelines and shield coastal residents from dangerous waves and storms. Like mangroves, I will always choose to be resilient and unwavering in order to safeguard the interests of those I care about. We receive countless benefits from the environment that we'll never be able to repay. But the best action we can do is to conserve for the benefit of future generations.
I'm Rowan Marizno, and I am a woman of the earth.
This is Maria Cristina Isabel Nacionales Salvador, your Miss Philippines Earth, Iloilo City.
A noble city with a glorious past, with sweet and sincere Ilonggos, a city rooted in faith but blossoming with festivities.
Lakata sa syudad sang paghigugma.
As an earth warrior and a young researcher, I always dare to explore the possibilities of a healthy coexistence with the environment. Amidst urbanization, building livable barangays is a challenge. Having the efforts in the city of Iloilo and actualizing the protection of biodiversity, we have rehabilitated the Iloilo River by repopulating it with bacao and other species of mangroves, highlighting environmental empathy and wellness and reducing carbon footprints. We dare to care.
And we have to rethink, reduce, reuse, and recycle to actualize our respect towards Mother Earth. Sa tanan nga panahon, ikaw ang palanggaon. Our love and care for Mother Earth holds a promise for a sustainable community.
With our eco-motivated actions and lifestyle, we foster a climate change mitigation awareness, enabling the youth through education as ambassadors of environmental wellness.
I am a woman of the earth, and together with my fellow youth, we build resilient and sustainable futures.
Hello, my name is Carrie Riley, representing Mangatarem, Pangasinan, and here is my story. Growing up, I've always been traveling, enjoying the beauty in each place I went to. However, I lost myself and I had to find myself again and decided to come back to Philippines and grow as a person. Why did I choose to come back to Philippines, you may ask? I saw more than just the beauty. It's the people, the culture, the nature, and I knew this is where I belonged. I was just 9 years old when I said, "Mommy, I want to spend my birthday in the cancer hospital." And from then, I just kept traveling around Philippines to help the victims from the Typhoon Yolanda at the age of 13. It was something really close to my heart that I never really told people about, but it's time to show people me behind closed doors. Pangasinan, it's known for exploring islands, beaches, and waterfalls. It's beautiful. This is why I protect the nature. We don't realize we are the ones damaging its beauty. This is why it's time to rethink, reduce, reuse, and recycle and put them in our everyday routine. I created a project called Caring Cares, and for this year's project, I'm focusing on number trees and helping to plant more of them as it's already in danger. The government has been trying their best, and I want to join in with them as I'll give my full support as well. On the side note of that, I'm mentoring the kids in my village to keep my favorite lake clean. Do you see what I see now? This is Carrie Riley representing Mangatarem, Pangasinan, and I am the woman of the earth.
Good day, and mabuhay, Philippines. I am Miss Philippines Earth, Melbourne, Australia, Sheree Lavori.
From the most livable city, Melbourne, my home has the world's most harmonious and culturally diverse communities, with around 140 cultures represented. It is a booming metropolis that has the best of Australian arts, cuisine, and landscapes. From theatre shows that embark on rich creative journeys through visual storytelling to an endless list of options to satisfy your tummy. And finally, it's enriching scenery that is known to make your jaw drop. So now, what is Melbourne actively doing to take an initiative to tackle climate change? Well, with the Action to Green Our City, which is a 4-year plan that includes 11 actions and 4 targets aiming to improve the quality and quantity of green roofs and vertical greening in the municipality to support amenity, livability, and adapt to climate change. Many communities are taking action to reduce also urban heat islands using 5 main strategies: increasing tree and vegetative cover, installing green roofs, installing cool, mainly reflective roofs, and using cool pavements, either reflective or permeable, and also utilizing smart growth practices. And then rethinking our choices to acting more sustainably, reducing overconsumption and overpurchase of things that aren't necessary, and reusing things such as wearing thrifted outfits and tackling fast fashion. Also recycling and properly segregating our waste in the proper bins. And finally, respecting our place that we call home. Ito ang aking tahanan. I am a woman of the earth.
Imagine the earth without these screens and colorful things. Green veggies and fruits from the trees can help heal ourselves and the earth. Shifting our diet to a healthy one is a simple step to lessen carbon emissions and carbon footprint of each individual. We can also uplift our local farmers that support agriculture that will promote sustainable environment in which all biodiversity can live in harmony.
Let all start to have a healthy diet. More vegetables and more fruits on the table, the better. Should start practicing to have a balanced diet for us to be healthy and for our earth to recover and be a better, healthy place to live in. Let's fight global warming.
I am Athena Kate Ramos Guardados, Miss Philippines Earth, Pantukan, Davao de Oro. Come along with me as I take you to my beloved province and home, Pantukan. Pantukan is a unique and diverse hometown with rich cultural heritage and natural beauty of environment and people. We are known as the first-class municipality of Davao de Oro because it is a home of mining industry, which we call Balayan, natural scenic attractions including waterfalls, mountains, beaches, and has agricultural products such as bananas, coconuts, and corn. Like other places here in the Philippines, Pantukan also celebrates Pasaka Festival, which pays tribute of rich harvests. My municipality takes action in rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect. With these 5 R's, we involve in reducing the usage of single-use plastic, reusing used items, recycling for reformation, rethink of having proper waste segregation, and respecting Mother Nature, as this is where our natural resources comes from. In line of the theme in Miss Philippines Earth, Me 23, I personally chose banana tree because they are like me, adaptable and resilient. Banana tree can grow in a variety of environments and are able to withstand harsh conditions. Just like us, we are capable of overcoming challenges, even if we feel like we've been faced setbacks, and by the end of the day, we can always find ways to grow and strive for the best. With these thousands of banana trees, this is like a big representation of Pantuqueños' home. I am Athena Kate Ramos Cordados, Miss Philippines Earth, Pantukan, Davao de Oro.
Mayad ngadlaw kanindong tanan. Welcome to my majestic hometown, Puerto Princesa, where nature begins and never ends. Amos dayon kamo sa among banwa. True to its tagline, as the city in the forest, Puerto Princesa is like a beautiful rock formation filled with a lush fusion of greens and blues. Our city's natural beauty is well protected not only with the guidance of our city government, but through great discipline instilled in the hearts and minds of every Puerto Princesans. But this is just the beginning. For decades, Puerto Princesa has committed to different tree planting activities, such as the renowned Love Affair with Nature and Pista Iyang Kagiban, aiming the multiplicity of our trees, which preserves both our marine and land biodiversity. By adhering to the 5 R's, we are dedicated to meeting the Sustainable Development Goals of 2030 by giving access to renewable energy and protecting life on air, land, and water. As we take action to battle climate change, we must rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect. In the heart of Balayan lies the Puerto Princesa Mother Tree, an 80 feet high century-old ipil tree. But this isn't just a tree, but a story of resilience amidst adversities, of the city's growth and development. Is a beacon of hope to withstand the global impacts we face, because she represents a regenerative future. I always believe that positive change starts within ourselves. It is my duty to prove that the children are the future prime movers of our environment, because I am Jemima Joy Isabela, a woman of the earth.
Princess Verdonia Lazaga from San Jose City, Nueva Ecija. My city is serious in combating climate change and protecting the environment. Over the past years, the local government unit of San Jose City has implemented a 10-year solid waste management plan with the objective of reducing waste and encouraging people to reuse and recycle. Among its implementing rules are banning the use of plastics in consumer trading and mandating waste segregation. Our city has been consistently recognized for our efforts for Manila Bay Cleanup Program. In 2022, we were also recognized for our outstanding composting practices in Region 3. We have a workforce that maintains the cleanliness of our city, ensuring that our waterways are free of trash and unwanted materials. Thus, during rainy season, flooding does not occur. Last year, the City Environment and Natural Resources Office spearheaded the planting of more than 6,000 tree seedlings. Earth and the resources of Earth makes life possible on it. They are the blessings which we do not count. When all these resources will be under threat, naturally, the lives of all living organisms will be under peril. As a catalyst for change, I am encouraging everyone to practice simple methods such as the 5 R's, which are reduce, reuse, recycle, rethink, and respect. Because through this, we are not only helping our environment, but we are helping to build a better, greener, and eco-friendly world. As an Earth warrior, I am with my city government in protecting the environment. This is Princess Verdonia Lazaga, and I am the woman of the Earth.
I am Jeka Severica Uydimatatak, Miss Philippines Earth from the municipality of San Pascual, Batangas. San Pascual is a first-class municipality. It's the center of commercial and agri-industrial trade in the province of Batangas. It is likewise considered as a gateway to progress since it only takes around 2.5 hours to travel by land from Metro Manila. It has more than 69,000 residents from its 29 barangays. Its LGU has top priorities to ensure sustainability and ecological balance, one of which was the adoption of the segregation collection scheme, which enhances waste collection efficiency and reduces the harmful effects of solid waste. Moreover, programs as the conservation and protection of biodiversity and ecosystem, urban greening, wastewater, clean water, and flood control are implemented. Seen in the limelight too is the agricultural sector. Measures that innovate and upgrade this sector are also being carried out. Case in point is the support extended to mango farmers. This municipality has an estimated 30,000 mango trees planted on a 300-hectare piece of land. Aside from its succulent fruit, the trees could immensely absorb carbon dioxide that dramatically mitigate global warming. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a proud woman of the Earth.
Believed to be one of the oldest towns in Cavite, is known as the town of great potential. Silang boasts an incredibly rich culture and history of resilience, growth, and development. Nuestra Señora de Candelaria, the patron saint of Silang, and its retablos were declared a national cultural treasure by the National Museum of the Philippines in 2017. Silangeños, together with the local government, has made efforts to promote the 5 R's: rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect through various programs and initiatives.
We are now here at Cavite Institute.
One of these is the recycling project called Wishcraft of Cavite Institute, which stands for Reintegrate Scholarship with the Collection of Recyclables and Frequently Generated Trash, where students turn trash into tuition. This project does not only help heal the earth, but also provides opportunities for quality education of its less privileged students. Silang Cavite offers a wide range of garden destinations that are perfect for nature lovers. Also known as the wedding capital of the South due to its popularity as a wedding destination with several beautiful venues to choose from. Silang Cavite is known for its scenic views and cool weather, and one of its notable attractions is the abundance of pine trees in the area. Pine trees are important to Silang's environment and economy for their aesthetic value, soil conservation, oxygen production, timber and paper production, and carbon sequestration.
I am one with nature. I am Shaina Nazario, and I am woman of the earth.
say everything in nature is interconnected. For the past few years, I have witnessed it.
And oftentimes I ask myself, how can I convey this message? And how do I make you realize it?
In between the plains of Sierra Madre and Laguna de Bay lies my majestic hometown, the waterfall sanctuary that is Sinaloan. Our forests and bodies of water nourish the rich biodiversity, agriculture, and livelihood of us Sinaloanos, and in turn, these nature's gifts are the same elements that oblige us to be better inhabitants of the earth. Early this year, I proposed a recommendation to our governor and Laguna Penro, the opportunity to hold an Earth Education Day once a month, where through Education for Everyone, I will lead and conduct a seminar on sustainability which covers the 5 R's:
Rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect.
This is all in the hopes to precipitate people's eco-consciousness to inspire all Lagunenses to take action for our planet. 20 trees in 2023. As part of my initiative on social competence, I have encouraged everyone from children to elderly, barangay officials, families from the most vulnerable sectors, and the LGBTQIA+ community to plant 1 coconut tree with me across all 20 barangays of Sinaloan as a symbol of our interconnectedness and commitment to create a greener, more inclusive place to live in. And just like the coconut, the humble tree of life, we Sinaloanos are known to be upright, persevering, and fruitful. Likewise, within me is the commitment, passion, and purpose that can make things happen. And today, we may be standing on the precipice of a critical ecological moment, but through Earth Education and our cumulative effort as a community, we will scale and reach the peak of our ecological success.
Again, this is Eliana Marie Aduana, the Queen for the Earth, Woman of the Earth.
I was born in a place between the life-giving waters of the Laguna Lake and the concrete jungle of the Bonifacio Global City. A city where the environment meets advancement and where lush gardens, skyscrapers, languages, and religions are woven into a colorful celebration of diverse cultures. I'm Saya de Jesus, and I welcome you to my provinciudad, Taguig City. Welcome to the Global City of Progress. My city is known to have the best of both worlds. Spaces to make you feel like you're in the countryside, and districts to make you feel like you can conquer the world. Originally being a fishing community, Taguig saw an opportunity in our rivers and started making water lily crafts to champion material sustainability and give livelihood to Taguigueños. This shows that no matter the progress we make, we can still stay true to our roots. Taguig offers an array of tourism opportunities, both environmental and technological, so that people of all ages can understand that there can always be a balance between nature and technology. We have adopted renewable solar energy and converted to using LED streetlights and electric vehicles, which led to a 32% decrease in CO2 emissions and a 62% decrease in greenhouse emissions. 70% of the office buildings we have are also green buildings, certified by LEED and Verde. We love building green so much we've been called the Green Haven of buildings. And our newest initiative, the Taguig Urban Gardens. Urban Gardens provides a solution to the threat of food insecurity to cities and lowers the emissions produced by importing produce from provinces. Fun fact, we have urban gardens led by the government and private organizations. As a child, I remember being amazed by the flowers growing in our garden. Known for its beautiful flowers resembling the cherry blossoms of Japan, the salimbobog tree is one of the most beautiful native flowering trees that we have. Climate disasters and the use of foreign fauna have made it hard for our native plants to thrive. But the salimbobog tree is resilient, and so am I. I represent the unheard voices of the youth yearning for a better earth. the strength of all the people who stands up after every calamity, the hardship, the resilience, and the pride of 600,000 Taguigueños. And now, I'm embarking on the biggest challenge of my life yet, to be Miss Philippines Earth 2023. Our country is so rich with natural wonders, and it needs people who are willing to accept responsibility for change. People who are done waiting for someone to lead the change and lead themselves. People who know that we are the ones we've been waiting for. I'm Saya de Jesus, and I'm a woman of the earth.
Maayong adlaw, I am Jamie Angelic Armada, Miss Philippines Earth, Tuburan, Cebu. Tuburan was the hometown of the revolutionary leader Arcadio Maximum and is also known for its crystal clear springs, beaches, creeks, rivers, caves, and natural attractions. It features 54 barangays and is the biggest province in Cebu. Each of the 54 barangays have ecological contribution to the natural beauty of Tuburan, such as coastal cleanup to maintain the serene radiance of Tuburan's shores, mangrove planting for coastal life and views, and the evergreen dance of the bamboo in the cool breeze of Tuburan prompted the excited bamboo planting. The dawa tree spreads its roots far and wide. Deep in the lush soil, it grows strong. It stands with fortitude and integrity. This tree has stood its ground, withstanding the rushing waters of the river's bank that it protects. Like this tree, I strive to remain grounded and stand for the people that support me, and for those to whom my roots have planted in. Once again, this is Jamie Angelic Armada, representing Tuburan, Cebu. I am a woman of the earth.